Hi, my friends. This is Mrs. Alexander, and today we're going to learn the coding technique stay in bounds. Stay in bounds is keeping a sprite from leaving a certain area on the screen. We'll use this technique anytime we want to keep a sprite in a certain area. Here's a couple examples. Say we want to make sure a sprite doesn't leave the screen. Say we want to make sure a sprite always stays on the ground. What happens if we want to keep a sprite in one region on the screen? Lots of interesting ideas. This technique works just like the limit technique from the last lesson. If a number is too big, we set it back to an OK value. Here we check if a sprite's X or Y value has gone past the coordinate limit we want to set. If it has, we put it back at that limit. So let's go look at the coding on this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to run the program. Let's see what we have. Looks like we're using Breeze, and she is going out of the frame. Okay. Here we go. Let's put a goal. We don't want to let Breeze go above the top of the screen. So I'm going to click here, and in every frame, we're going to add a conditional. What are our conditionals, you guys? Yes, they're the if-thens. So I'm going to grab my if-then statement, and before I move off, I'm going to see what else I need. I need if-then is less than or equal to. So I'm going to grab my less than or equal to right here. Right there. I'm going to put it to 0 because I don't want it to pass the 0 limit. And I'm going to set this as my center Y. And then we'll set my center Y back to 0. Let's go see what happens. Oh, look at that, you guys. Breeze's head gets to leave the bounds, but we didn't want that. So I think because we were talking about center Y, we're going to have to fix that. So this works on sprite center. If we want Breeze to stay completely on the screen, we'll have to use a value a little further down. So say we change our limit to be 100 and the center of Y to be 100. Let's see if we can keep all of Breeze on the screen. Look at that. Okay, now she's going off. Let's create a new goal. Let's say she also can't go off the right side. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to duplicate this coordinate, the if-then statement, and change it so that it's center X instead of center Y. So I'm going to quick delete these two, and we're going to say 950, and I'm going to grab center X and center X, and I'm going to write 950. Let's run it and see if that's a good number. Here we go. You guys, what happens if you make it greater than? Okay, let's see if this works better. There we go. I think it's because I forgot to change my inequality sign. Oops, she did kind of go out a little. So we decided whether to use greater than or less than based on which would put the character off screen. If we're doing less than, this is for up and left edges, and greater than is for down and right edges. Now, as you're doing this, take your time, have fun, and always remember to smile, giggle, and wiggle. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.